Welcome back. Now, many matriculants are enjoying their holiday while some are finishing off their last exams this week. This will then kickstart the marking process on the 8th of this month. Officials in the basic education sector are on high alert to ensure this will go safely as South Africa battles high infections driven by Omicron variant. Our reporter Nkosazana Dambuza is on the story for us and she joins us now live. Nkosazana, the matriculants obviously must be very happy but at the same time nervous about this time of year. What's the education department telling you about tackling this difficult year and what's happening this period?
Well, Maseko, teachers and markers who are preparing to report to matric marking centres are facing a lot of anxiety in the wake of the Omicron variant and increasing cases of COVID-19, especially in Gauteng. This morning I spoke to Teacher Union SATU, who says that they've made a joint submission with NAPTOSA to the Department of Basic Education, saying that teachers must produce a negative test results prior to being allowed to access the marking centres and to come into close contact with any of the other markers. But I'm joined now by Elijah Mhlanga from the Department of Basic Education. You know, SATU stressing that teachers must test negative before being allowed to enter the marking centre. What is the department's response to this?
Good afternoon. Well, from our side, the protocols are in place. We'll be able to protect people. These are the same protocols that we applied last year, where we respect social distancing. We already have deliveries in the marking centers of protective equipment, including sanitizers, but we also have appointed compliance officers to make sure that everyone complies. If we were to test everyone, I mean, we have 41,500, it's going to delay marking, but we are of the view that most of our markers, if not all of them, are vaccinated, and those that have not, we are encouraging them to do so, and we expect that all of them will start arriving. In fact, earlier on, you saw in this very hall, there was really a lot of activity. They are here. Yes, anxiety has to be there because we need to be conscious of what is taking place around us, but it shouldn't stop us from doing what we need to do.
Will markers have the option of leaving their designated marking centres should they not feel safe?
Absolutely. That's there in the protocols as we had them last year. They are applying again this time around. If you are not feeling well, you are requested to report to the centre manager and they will release you. That's why we have reserve markers as well, who will take those places of those people who feel that they can't continue anymore because they are not feeling that well. So we have made provisions for all sorts of eventualities to ensure that the process itself is not interrupted.
So are you confident that the department is ready to begin the matric marking paper process?
Absolutely, we are ready. I mean, you can see in this hall, already we are processing, sorting the papers and getting ready. Other officials are arriving. What is happening here is what is happening in other marking centers as well. And we expect that everyone will do what is supposed to do on schedule. We're supposed to start from today, but the 22nd of December, we expect everyone to be done. And if anything happens between now and then, the center managers will deal with it as per the protocols which they've been given.
Thank you so much, Elijah Mhlanga from the Department of Basic Education. As you can hear there, the department saying that they do expect matric marking process to be completed by the 22nd of December, as well as SATU this morning when speaking to me, urging all teachers to cut their circles smaller and to ensure that they don't come into contact with other people if unnecessary to stay safe.